So I have bought myself another car. Yes, I have. Um, I've sold one of them, and it was the Peugeot. The Peugeot is now gone. Thank God for that. So I've bought myself a new daily driver. The Peugeot sold yesterday. I put it to Arnold Clark because they buy cars outright, because nobody wanted it, and I really don't blame them. So it was a 208 Peugeot, and it was all right. It was nice to be in, but that's pretty much where it ended. It was a 62 plate, so 2012 Peugeot 208. It had started to rust already. The CD player radio was kind of intermittent. It was utterly shite on fuel, considering it's meant to be one of the best cars at the moment for fuel. The only upside to it was free road tax. So I panned that because it was costing me an arm and a leg to drive for my work for diesel. So I went for another Toyota. I'm back to a Toyota for my daily driver, and it's a petrol, and it is a bus. So we're going to have a look at it. I think you'll like it. I absolutely love the thing. I really didn't plug myself for one of these, but yeah, it's so cool. It's bad because this thing gets more looks, more reactions, and more people asking about it than my 86 does. I don't know how to take that, but I'm happy I'm behind the wheel of a Toyota again. So we'll go out and have a look. Um, I've just been fanning around with it a wee bit. Let's make sure the cats don't get out because they cannot get out. So yeah, I've been fanning about with it a wee bit today. So have a guess and see what you think it is. Bet you can't. So I've not sold 86. It is still there. Toyota BB. Yeah, buddy. Toyota BB. So that is what I've gone for. So my whole plan was to do a video of me going and collecting it. I went all the way down to Southampton to get it. I flew from Inverness down to Southampton, down to London, and ended up getting a variety of different trains to Southampton. So the most I got of making a video of me collecting it was a shot of the plane. So here have a cliche, sped up video of a plane taking off that I recorded. Here is the bus, a Toyota BB 1.5 petrol automatic. How cool is this thing? I absolutely adore it. Not what I would usually go for, like I said. But it's so cool. So cool. It's just Japanese to the maximum. My camera's not even big enough to fit it in. There you go. I gotta stand right back. So yeah, Toyota BB stands for black box. Don't quite know why. I'm guessing because they came out in black first, and well, they look like a box or a toaster. This one's been modified slightly. It's BBS reps, BC coilovers all over. It's got a fuel roof rack, roof cage, bike rack, and it's got an S13 duckbill rear spoiler with the odd bits of wrap. You'll see it at the bottom here, it has got black lip, black skirts, and it's also got a skirt spoiler. That is all standard from factory. It has just been wrapped. Bonnet has been wrapped, the roof's been wrapped, and the tailgate has been wrapped. Headlights have been modified as well to give it like a halo ring light, and that is the original badge there. These things, you can collapse the front seats down in them and they turn into essentially a double bed. So this is inside. This one, the guy that I bought off of, has done an iPad modification. So originally the CD player, or if it was fitted with the Japanese navigation, would have been here, and you'd have had cup holders and a wee divvy slot at the bottom for that. But the CD player at the moment is now down here, and the iPad's up here. I just need to get it charging. Probably need to replace the cable. So it's you can do everything on it. So I've been hooking up my phone and tethering the internet, and then the stereo is Bluetooth, so I've been Bluetoothing everything on it. You can FaceTime, you can do everything that a normal iPad would do. Column shift, so it is like the Americans. So point of view while you're driving it is something like that. So you got your gauge up in the middle there, which is fantastic. You get a fantastic clear line of sight. Not very much information. It took me a while to figure out that there wasn't actually a temperature gauge on it. That's because it lights up blue when it's cold somewhere over here, and then red if it goes really warm. So the odometer is 193,000 kilometers, give or take, so about 112,000 miles. And then the back here, Japanese air purifier with lights. It's been modded slightly. Comes with the factory rain guards right at the back of it. It does need a wash badly. I need to stand so far back to get this in the camera. So that's it there. Tailpipe mod. There's a bumblebee. Boot space in this thing is massive. So these seats here, they will collapse right the way down. And you can fold them right forward, so you essentially get from the tail end right the way up to the seats for storage. So I will show you just now. The seats collapse back for camping in, if you like, and the storage room that you actually get in these things, because it is pretty outstanding. Okay, so the really cool thing about the rear seats is they actually move forward and backwards just like the front would. So it would move as a solid bench. So you've got an adjuster just in the middle here that you'd pull forward. So to get the maximum boot space possible, pull that forward and then take your headrest off. So I've already pulled it forward because it is a nightmare to try and do with one hand. You've then got these two latches here. If you pull them both until they click, I'm pretty sure it's just up, and then you fold the back seats down. So that's pretty self-explanatory. And you can already see there how much extra boot space you've got if you need to chuck something in a hurry. Now, once that's done, go to the back of the vehicle, and you will notice this little handle here. Pull up that handle, and there you have a shit ton of boot space. Ignore these cables here. There is one of the biggest amplifiers I've ever seen that I got with this car. That fills up the boot. And that's it. And to put it back to as it was, do the reverse. Push up with the handle, pull back down until it drops. Now if you are stuck, there is instructions here in Japanese. You don't really have to read Japanese because it's all there. Pull it back up and you will have this. I can show you a bit easier. So that's it. And then the whole bench is back. Voila! And this part here is the really cool part that really sold it for me. So me and Fiona like going away up the west coast, and when we do car shows we normally sleep in the car, but there was no way in hell I was going to be sleeping in the 86, because one, it's fixed back bucket seats that are in it, and two, it's bloody cold. So thought, well, we can take this to shows, etc. It'll get the attention as well, and we can sleep in it. So you've essentially got a double bed. Now we worked it out, or I've worked it out, I should say, that once you put a blow up bed in this, it's just going to be the best thing ever. Really simple. It's really the same as the back seats. You take off the headrests, you pull both seats forward, and you lie them right back. It's really that simple. So I'll show you it. I got these awesome TRD neck pillows as well from the guy. I can never get these things off. There we go. Look, hit yourself. Stick one in the back somewhere. Okay, you also get an armrest, which is quite handy. Wrap that up. The front seats move like any other seat. So you've got that. Recline the seat. Recline the seat if you really want to be fussy. Push the seat back until it knits, and there you go. If you don't like the person that you're sleeping with, you could do that and you can have a divide, but that, if I do say so myself, for a couple of nights stay, you're not going to get much better than this. It's the Japs think of everything, they really do. So I'll show you a wee bit better, a bit more in depth, if I can get my camera out. So there you go. How cool is that? Just absolutely amazing. And that really is the reason why I love Toyotas, because they think of everything. You couldn't do this in the Peugeot. So cool, like so cool. And then you can kick back and you can watch whatever it is you want to watch. So we'll put on, I'll tell you what. Now you can see this video on my YouTube channel. This is, there you go. You can kick back, you can relax, and I can watch me do the Nürburgring. So yeah, if you're needing one of these things, or you want one of these things, go get one. Like if you like camping, you just like driving in general, they are so cool. It's about 13 quid a month for tax. Insurance is cheaper than my Peugeot. Petrol is obviously cheaper than diesel, and I'm getting more miles to gallon than I was in the Peugeot. So all round, winner winner chicken dinner. So for now, ta-ra.